This is a video review of the children's book Shine Bright, a color draw and dream book for a beautiful life. And it was written by Lindsay Hopkins, and it's from Schiffer Publishing. This is one of my favorite kind of books for kids. It's more of an activity book, but it just has so many great things in here that kids can do. And I know that right now, everybody in the world is trying to keep their kids entertained, but also entertained in an educational way that's fun. And I think this book would be perfect for that. You just need a set of gel markers or crayons or colored pencils, and then there are all kinds of things that the child can do following this book. So let me just take you through some of the pages. Just at the start, there are all these kind of fun things to color. These little sayings: you are beautiful, you are brilliant, you are loved, and they correspond to the pages because that's sort of the topic of the activity. So the first one, it says, "Hello, I'm glad you found this book because it's all about you. In the coming pages, we'll be celebrating everything that makes you special. You will find lots of pages to color, drawing lessons, and even room to write down the great ideas and plans you have for yourself. Also included are lots of uplifting quotes to cheer and inspire you. Get your colored pencils and gel pens out because it's time to get started." And that's just a note from the author, Lindsay. So then we go to the first activity, and this section is all about you are magical. And I like it because it says being magical does not mean that you have a top hat, cape, and magical wand, but it's totally cool if you do. Being magical means that you shine from the inside. It means that you have the ability to make everything a little bit more special just by being yourself. Being magical means believing that something amazing is waiting just beyond the rainbow. You don't have to look too hard for magic. Just believe in yourself and the magic will find you. And then it's got a little thing here. It says, be like a unicorn and leave a trail of happiness wherever you go. And then we've got this big pretty unicorn that kids can color in. Then the next pages sort of follow this magical theme. It says, believe in the impossible. They can color the rainbows and the clouds. And then the next page, practice, step 1. So here's sort of the drawing lesson. It says, with the pencil, sketch the head, ears, and horn of your unicorn. So it shows you that. Then with the pen, trace over your unicorn head. That's step 2. And add hair above and below the front ear. And kids could, just use some tracing paper and trace over this because it's really got some dark black lines here. Then it says, erase your pencil sketch lines. Finish your unicorn head by adding the inside lines of the front ear and eye, nose, mouth, and lines of the horn. Add stars and asterisks for a magical touch. So you can draw in this section, or like I said, kids can get a piece of tracing paper and trace over it. So that's sort of the drawing lesson. And there's space to do that there. And next, the dream section. It says, live, love, sparkle. Make your own magic. You don't have to live in a fairy tale to experience magic. You can make your own magic by believing in your dreams. List 3 dreams that you have for yourself. And then list 1 thing that you can do to make each dream come true. So it's almost like a little journal here, a dream journal of children's goals and things. Then the next part is you are creative. Got all kinds of things to do here. And I love it that, it's big, bold illustrations that give kids plenty of room to color in. Then they can practice painting a paintbrush here, drawing, and then dreaming. Live in a land of make-believe. What's your creative dream job? Circle 1 option below and then write why you selected it. And here's some jobs kids always love: fashion designer, hairstylist, comic book artist, pastry chef, home decorator, party planner, architect, florist, or they can fill something in and then they tell why did you select the item above. So just all kinds of pages like this with drawing lessons, beautiful things to inspire kids to start thinking about their own magical lives and being more creative. I just think it's full of just fun things you can do. And to tell you the truth, you don't have to be a kid to enjoy this book. I think adults could like it too. So again, it's called Shine Bright by Lindsay Hopkins from Schiffer Publishing. It's a color, draw, and dream book for a beautiful life, and we highly recommend that here at the National Writing for Children Center.